Alright, let's do this. Okay, guys, so, back right where we left off on episode 2 of, you know what? I don't think we should call this, Let's Play Minecraft. I think we should call this Random Ass Shit Let's Play, or something. We need to come up with a series name.
Alright.
So many YouTubers just, Let's Play! So I just want to be original. Oh, but by the way, guys, today's date is the 27th of February, right? It'll be in the, I don't even know. As we're recording this, I think it's the 27th. So, we've already done episode 1 and 2, of course, because I announced this was episode 3. We are just gonna upload, 2 a day up till Monday, is the plan. Just 2 episodes a day of our Let's Play, so that'll be 6 episodes in total by Monday, because today is Friday, as is while we're recording, so that'll be, hopefully, quite a bit of random conversations and dying and pretty much doing nothing while we run around Minecraft and talk, so, yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as we are, because we are enjoying it. This is actually really fun. We haven't really done just, you know, like,
yeah, we usually...
not that we ever stage anything, but just, it's not like, we're not trying to specifically do something, and for the record, which you've already probably seen the last 2, I'm not really gonna edit these, like, at all. I just don't think, I don't watch a ton of Let's Plays myself, but I never see edits in them, but I know a few YouTubers who, I just don't feel like naming them, but who edit their Let's Plays, like, just a little bit, like, add their outros and their intros. I'm just not gonna do that, I'm just gonna leave it straight up the video, so that'll probably be the plan for this series. Alright, finally, got enough wool for it,
Not because he can't. Oh, wink, wink.
No, I can. I gotta get my editing software back, is what he means. But I can. It's just I feel like it. When I use that, it downs the quality of my videos just a little bit. So yeah, I don't got a better.
Oh, ho ho ho! All right, I am putting in my floor. The joys.
This is only our beginner house. I don't even know what I'm gonna do.
Dude, this is a just the beginner.
You're like, this is my house for life. You know me though. I always build like just a simple house, then I like decorate it, and then I just demolish it and build a whole new house. Oh, do you want some chests? I have like 5 of them. I was about to make some.
Okay. Okay, so you know how...
Christ, do you have anything you need? I think his controller just died. I know he unplugged his mic.
Alright, I accidentally unplugged my mic. Okay, you know how we're talking about, like, in history, we're talking about, like, the 20s? Okay, so, the Great Depression. What's his name?
Mr. Cool Guy. He's a great teacher.
He is.
Okay.
Let's
not give him a
Mr. Cool Guy. Mr. Rude Dude. Okay,
Mr.
back to
Radical.
Okay, we're gonna stick with Mr. Cool Guy. Okay, but Mr. Cool Guy was telling me a story, me and a few others.
Bedtime story?
Sure, why not? It was a bedtime. He came over to my house and was telling me a bedtime story about the Great Depression and how there was somebody that was like he was buying it? Yeah, he was buying houses for like $50, and then after the Great Depression was selling them for like $80,000 or something. And and I don't know, they must have been like huge houses, because $80,000 back then was a lot. But anyway,
80,000 back then. I don't know how to do the math. I'm gonna assume that's
but
like
he became like a millionaire, and Yeah, like, the Great Depression was really sad for a lot of people, but apparently
that
for
guy!
others...
That guy was making bank!
Like, there were some people
Okay,
that made bank from
so,
that, some
the
didn't.
first 2 episodes, we pretty much did nothing, but guess what, guys? I'm actually gonna go mining, so you can actually watch me be productive, so. Alright. So, since the series is about Minecraft and random topics, what do you want to talk about now?
Do I have... oh, I do have a shovel. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. So. Okay, in a long time. Alright. Okay. What should we talk about now? What did you put in this chest here? Nothing. Okay.
Nothing. I just gave you a tool chest because I had 5 of them, so...
Okay.
If you're questioning why I have 5, I got them all in that simple one. I don't know where the other one came from. I might have made it.
So what should we talk about now? Okay, by the way, to the viewers, we are doing, up until this point, it's been one after the other, not like, I don't know, like every day.
Yeah, we haven't actually gotten off this world, we just stopped recording for time's sake, because I think each episode ran about 25 minutes, which is where I'm just going to keep the episodes in the 20-minute mark, so, I know it's really long, but it's entertainment, that's what we do. We're entertainers and not strippers. We are entertainers. Because strippers will argue they are entertainers, but really they're strippers. So anyway.
Okay, so I was going through iFunny, like I normally do. No, just kidding. I'm not gonna steal your thunder. Okay, but there was a thing about Edgar Allan Poe, and I want to know what you guys think about him. So, you know, most people would think, you know, he's crazy, he's insane. But, no, if you really look at his past, I would say, yes, he is, but he has a reason to be. So,
yeah.
You know, he had a terrible past.
You know what, I was going to bring up a topic. No, I'll just bring it up, because there's going to be people like, why didn't you say it? I was just going to bring up the topic, like, on your opinion, Blake, what would you say our age for viewers is? Like, obviously teens, I mean, for most of the people that I talk to, because I do talk to you guys. If you message me on private message on YouTube, Xbox, most of you would know that I actually get back to you. I try not to be a douchebag and be stuck up. I try to connect you guys with your questions and all that stuff. So, anyway, I thought maybe some people would find it offensive on judging, you know, their age group and stuff, because just some people are like that out there. No offense to anyone in particular, just pointing out the obvious here. But what age group would you say watches the most? Like, 9 to 12, like 12 to 15, like, if you had to pick an age for average, what would you say? From most of the kids I've talked to, I'm gonna say probably 12 to 13. But, I mean, there's definitely, I've talked to a lot of older people than that. I'm just saying most people that I talk to...
Now I know what you prefer, older people.
Okay,
I'm... Okay,
Blake,
but...
okay, I think we need to bring up the...
What?
Okay, go ahead. I was gonna say we should bring up the topic of, what was the comment you got? Was it an old Greg topic? Or comment? We were going through comments one day. And there was a comment just for you.
I forgot. I'm so
Damn
sorry.
it.
Was it I think it was I'm old Greg.
Yes,
I think so, because we hadn't said it in the video, but he still said it. That was great.
Thank you, whoever posted
Yeah. Oh, crap.
Okay, on the topic of shoutouts, I've had a lot of you ask me for shoutouts. So, in this video,
the rest of this video is going to be contributed to shoutouts.
Yep, that's how famous I am. No, I'm going to put a link to several channels for you guys who have asked me several times, and I'm going to list a few personal channels that I found that I really enjoyed that are actually fans of mine, and some were inspired by me and started their channels, which is cool, and I want to give a shout out to yeah, how do you say this?
Splutteriness.
Splutteriness. Yes. I don't know. He still posts videos. I think his last one was like a week or so, maybe 2.
About a week ago.
A week ago. Anyway, he still does about 1 video a week, and he's an awesome kid. I actually met him online while I was recording. So, yeah, I want to give a shout out to him, so go check out his channel. I'll definitely put his link in the description. Mystery Man, yeah, he does, GTA, stuff like that. He's been, talking to me a lot and stuff. And I think that's all I can really think about off the top of my head. I mean, there's many of you, so don't think I'm hating on you, just those are the few that have...
Haters are my motivators.
I wish I could say the same. Anyway, oh my god, Mr. Connects a lot. I'm like way out in the middle of the nowhere with no food. Go kill a cow or something.
We still haven't come up with a name for spiders.
The unknown creature?
Yeah, the unknown creature. Let's just call it unknown after the Pokemon. How's that sound?
Alright,
just unknown from now on.
No, why don't we let the fans pick the name for the spider?
That's a great idea.
I mean, let's be honest, maybe only 50 to 100 people will watch this, but if you do, comment.
Whoa, dude.
Go ahead and tell us what we should call the spider.
50 to 100? I think you're highballing.
But yeah, go ahead, guys.
Okay, yeah,
whichever
go
comment
ahead.
gets the most likes, so go ahead and comment your name. We will either pick the one we like, or if there's like a ton of likes on one comment, by a ton I mean like 10 or more, then that'll be the name. So go ahead and let us know.
By the way, we probably won't call it that until about episode 30, because...
because we're recording this continuously, probably for the first, like, 10 episodes.
As we explained. So, just saying. Okay. I was going to say something, but I don't remember what I was going to say. I forgot.
I'm glad you pointed that out, because I probably never would have. So. Oh, I realized what I unplugged earlier. It was my cable box. Just now realized as I looked up to the clock, and I'm not wearing my watch at the moment. Oh, dude, sweet. Just discovered part of the game. Don't you just love that when you're just like, when you're trying to get those few materials that fell under a piece of gravel, and then you mine the gravel, and out pops another cave.
Speaking of gravel, would you mind getting some gravel? I could use some gravel.
I think I made everything but a shovel, and I did. But yes. How much do you need? Like a lot, or just a little?
Well, yeah, just a little. Should be okay.
Alright.
By a little, I mean like 6, I think.
Oh, I got way more than
suffice.
6 for you. I got like 12 or 13.
Ooh, highballing. Oh, that's what it was. Ballin'. Oh my gosh. Okay. We played Knockout during Health. Every Friday we join PE, which is full of weird people. But, oh my gosh. Okay, what? Okay, I don't know what we should call him. Jim Bob. Okay.
For coach? We could
No.
just say coach.
No, not coach.
Oh, I found a spawner, dude.
Joby?
Oh, Nigarachi!
Okay, Nigarachi. Okay, that's his name. Okay, he is such a baller. Oh my god. He surprised me. Like, oh,
yeah, he's
wow.
like really good. Dude, I just found a big-ass berry white spawn, so I just like mined the back of it, and I'm just sitting here killing it, like just spawning XP. I'm scared to go inside, though. I'm definitely gonna destroy it, though. Are you cool with that? Because it's like way far away. but I might die. Like, I only have half health. Alright, now that that's good. Do you want me to get this moss stone?
I don't
Oh,
need
dude,
it.
I found 3 saddles and a name tag.
Oh, I have a saddle. I found it in the blacksmith. By the way, just a little, information for you.
Oh, good.
For ye who want to know. I need more wood, but it's nighttime, so fuck that. Too many
I'm starting to get a headache. Ugh. This mic is like so messed up on my head, it gives me a headache.
That wool, I forgot about that. I have a bunch of wool. I took it from the temple, so it's orange wool, but there we go. Oh, how did you get in? Ow, Mr. Connects a lot. More magical. Hate them. Because they're white. Racist. They should know better. Stupid white people.
Oh my god. Alright, so we haven't talked about anything. Let's talk about, like, current events. I mean, not, like, political things, but, like, the stupid dress thing, you know? Let's talk about current events. Is there anything else besides that?
No, not really. Not that I can think of. Nope, not that I can think of. Can you think of anything?
Not off the top of my head. Fight at our school. That didn't happen this year.
No, it did. Well,
I mean,
you never know. That was crazy, though.
When we refer to Fight Week, let's explain a little bit. Where we go to school, there was, there was about, I think it was 12 fights in 5 days, 5 school days, and there was like 2 a day. A couple of them were after school, but they were like right outside of the school. But I think we were just trying to set a new record, honestly. I don't get how 12 happened. Like, I think just a couple of buddies joined up and be like, yo man, let's be number 23. No, but anyway, so yeah, it got nicknamed Fight Week for obvious reasons.
What is the record? I'm pretty sure it's like 14 or something. I don't know. Don't take my word. Whatever. No, not for like Nevada, but for like Missouri or the whole. I don't know. I say that a lot.
Damn. You just gave away our state.
Oh well, it's not like half.
Just be tripping.
So I've been playing Tales of the Abyss, and I've been watching this guy do a walkthrough for like 100%, like doing everything.
Yeah.
And like he keeps like these counters, like a douche-meter for like if anybody says anything that's douchey, and like that was awesome count, and it just, I don't know, that just kind of, I kind of like that. It's kind of entertaining. The douche-meter got really high though. But you should really put his link. He plays a lot of like adventure games. I don't know if
is he, like,
anybody
well known, or is he just like
he has like 20,000 subscribers.
All right. What's his channel name? We'll give him a shout out.
Prince Boo. He has numbers. I can't remember. I think it's 20. I think it's 20100.
Give him a shout out.
I don't know if that's right. I could look, but
that moment when you eat 2 zombie flesh in a row and didn't get salmonella, like I just did. Boom. I ate 2 in a row.
Gonorrhea.
But I didn't just eat one, I ate two.
That reminds me, in the book, okay, in the book that I've been reading, one part, like, the main character had his blood drank by a weird, I don't know how to,
I thought you were about to say the main character had his blood drink his blood.
No, his blood was drank by, like the principal, I don't know, the principal, the principal of the school that he goes to. It was just weird. I was like, he gonna get HIV. It was just, I don't know. That was kind of random and kind of stupid to say, but I don't know.
Here in a few minutes, we're gonna hit that mark. So, is there any last discussions we should go over?
Not that I can think of. What about you? Can you think of anything? Kind of running out of topics to talk about.
Yeah, we talked about a lot. I don't know.
I can't think of anything.
Oh, I guess, I mean, since we were just on the topic of books, I recently just started reading the Maze Runner series, because I haven't read it yet. I just finished The Hunger Games, which, by the way, for any of you are like, I just finished Hunger Games, what a weirdo. I always tried to read them in middle school, but they're always so popular they're checked out. And way back in like late October, early November, I read the first two in like under 2 weeks, like a week apiece. I read them because I really only read at school, but I did read a little bit at home. And I didn't have a book for a few weeks, but at the beginning of December, I checked out the last one and just finished it because I just was too lazy to read. I just didn't feel like reading until about a few days ago. I read like half the book in like 2 days. So. Yeah.
Alright.
Definitely didn't have an ending that I expected.
I don't even remember the ending at all.
Well, I'm not going to say it if people haven't read the book, because I don't want to spoil the ending.
Yeah, I know. But I have read them. I've thought of books. I used to read books, like, a lot.
I didn't. I used to hate reading, but I read more now than when I was younger.
That's what's wrong with the world. Nobody reads books.
Yep.
That's it. World problems. Caused by non-book readers.
I thought they were caused by the Nazis, but okay.
Speaking of Nazis,
Hitler!
Let's talk about Hitler for a second. Okay.
Let's talk about that.
So, you know, he could have been prevented from coming into power multiple times, because wasn't he, like, in a war and was, like, about to get killed?
World War I. Okay, for those of you who don't know a lot about Hitler, because if you guys don't know, I'm a huge history junkie, love history. I can't quite remember the guy's name off the top of my head, but there was a point in the war where Hitler was a German soldier, and he was wounded in battle, and he was just lying there on the battlefield, and I believe, don't quote me, believe it was a French soldier, but I'm not quite sure, okay? I know I just said I was a history junkie, but it's been a long time since I've actually read the story myself, but there was a soldier who saw the wounded Hitler, and he wrote in his diary about it, not knowing, of course, his name was Hitler, but he wrote about a wounded German soldier that he could not bring himself to shoot, and he wrote about it in his diary, and the diary went on for generations, and it uncame the truth be told, like, I think it was his granddaughter that read it, something like that. And we found out that Hitler could have been shot by another enemy soldier, which would have been the Allied side, depending on where you live. I don't know. I assume most of you live in the U.S.
Probably.
But,
the U.S. or the United Kingdom.
United Kingdom, I would assume.
Okay, but, there was also, you know how, Germany had to pay... Okay, never mind. Just ignore me. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, but Germany had to pay like the reparations or some war debts, you know. And
Yep.
if they weren't like such dickheaded to Germany, then it could have been prevented, like his coming to power stuff. I don't know.
I would agree with that.
Like, 'cause he got the power because of how shitty it was. Like Germany was in.
Do you know why he hated the Jews though? Like,
I know why.
it was actually because he was brought up.
Yeah.
Of course,
I
he
heard
wasn't
about
born
this.
in Germany. He was brought up. For those of you who don't know, I think wasn't he born in Austria? Yeah, he was. He was born in Austria, which at the time would have been Austria-Hungary. He was born in Austria, and where he lived, the Jews pretty much held all the power. They were like the richest there in his town and stuff. So because of that, he didn't grow up in like a really wealthy family, and he always hated the Jews for that reason because he thought they were cheats. So that's why he does not like Jews. For those of you who didn't know, so history lesson there.
I like how he went from entertainment to history.
To dark and mysterious Hitler. Okay.
So
well,
we
I just
are.
realized
We're going to
almost
join.
the 27-minute mark. So I think we should end it here, and we'll pick up this conversation in episode 4.
Yeah, 4.
Alright, so thank you for watching this, and